In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his boss seemed like him, so they shot him into space. Within the cheesy movies, the worst we can find, he'll have to sit and watch them all, and we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot, roll call, Cabot, Gypsy, hi girl, Tom Servo, Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Cambot, you don't have to put applause in now, okay? But you could bring it in a little bit. Go ahead. Come on in. A little bit more. That's good. Okay. People of Earth, my name is Joel, and I'm marooned in outer space.
Commercial time in 15 seconds.
I'm the subject of a bizarre movie-watching experiment, and now I guess so are you. I'm expecting a call any second now from the two evil scientists who shot me into space for no good reason at all.
Commercial time in 5, 4, 3, 2. Commercial time now.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
Your choice can be weekends of relaxation any way you like it, or weekends polishing the car. Introducing new Formula Ari Polymer Car Protection. A 20-minute application lasts months and months, and it's the easiest protection you'll ever apply. But stay tuned for a special free gift from Ari. Because Ari is more than just a shine. It's real protection with DuPont Teflon. Look, this is lighter fluid, on fire. Those burn marks, they just wipe away. Want more? What could be worse than hydrochloric acid eating right through this piece of metal? But it can't break through that Ari protection. Road tar can't hurt it. Even spray paint is no match for Ari. Just a few simple wipes and it's gone. What about an old car? You can't get any older than this, but Ari brings back that showroom luster. Order now and we'll include Ari Shield free of charge. Apply it to your windshield for super clear vision. It's great for headlights, too. We applied Ari Shield to half this windshield, and the rain runs down for clear vision. Even a fire hose full blast in this ferocious water cannon makes no impression. Look, see-through vision on the treated side only. Mud thrown at the windshield? No problem. Just look how it clears on one side only. And one application lasts a whole 6 months. But wait, order now and you'll get Ari Shine. It brings new dash to your dashboard and makes your radials radiate. Plus, you get this super towel that drinks up liquid like a thirsty camel. Even spills on your carpet come up clean and dry. Super Towel just lifts them out. You'll get the complete Ari Car Protection Kit, a $30 value for just $19.95. Here's how to order.
Use your credit card and call 1-800-338-6800 or send $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling to Ari, Post Office Box 53790, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19107. If you're not delighted with Ari, return it for a refund and keep Ari Shield as our free gift. Call 1-800-338-6800.
Surprise! Say hello to the new kids on the block.
Hello? Hello?
Hiya! But don't panic.
I mean, I'm only touching your hand.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, let me catch my breath for a second.
Now, is that anything to be ashamed of or disgusted by?
It's the Kids in the Hall.
It'll be fun. I'll crush your head.
The Kids in the Hall, Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern, only at Comedy Central.
You know, One of the really hard things about being marooned in outer space is you start to miss the little things that you have every day on Earth, you know, like rain and snow and mini marshmallows. You know, that's why these vacuum flowers are important to me. They're like the only living... Oh, I'm being called by my two evil overlords.
Come in, Joel Mite, my spunky little space sock.
Hey, sirs, what's going on?
It's time for the Invention Exchange. What have you got for us, skanky boy?
Yeah, I got this new thing here. It's a, looks like an ordinary circular saw, but it's actually a safety saw. See, it's got a little infrared light that senses when your appendages or fingers are near. It shuts itself off automatically. I'll tell you what I mean. I'm just kidding. It's a trick. Fake fingers.
Oh, yes, we knew that. Well, it's our turn for our little experimental house party this week, Joel.
Okay, say you want to emulate Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four and you need a longer arm to read something or change the channel, just use our limb lengthener here.
Yes, just select the appropriate limb. In this case, Larry's volunteered his arm. Comfy?
Yeah.
Yes, all right, and just stretch away. Oh, it doesn't hurt that much, you whiny TV.
Well, I have a feeling you're probably violating somebody's basic human rights, namely Dr. Earhart.
Thank you. Well, speaking of violations, here's a little cinematic intrusion called The Crawling Hat.
It has a star from Gilligan's Island, and one from the Big Valley, and one from that Hamburger Helper commercial.
Yes.
Enjoy!
Oh, brother.
Movie sign!
The Crawling Hand. Hey, Joel.
Hi.
How'd the scientists like your deal?
Okay, they're crazier than ever, though, you know.
They're kind of dickweeds, aren't they?
You could say that.
This is like Love American style.
Hey, Alan Hale, isn't that the skipper?
Yeah.
Little buddy.
I can see my house from here, you guys.
Hey, Joel, did they do these titles on a typewriter?
No, that's the Helvetica constellation we're looking at.
Oh. Stellar.
Is Artie Shaw in this?
No, I don't think so.
Just off camera.
Ooh. Scary.
Ah.
Do you read me? Do you read me?
Like a book.
Someone, please come in. My God.
It's Kirk Douglas. Anytown, USA.
Dr. Whitesburg, contact range officer. Paging system now secured for emergency use only.
Unless you have a note from your parents.
46 hours, 20 minutes, 0 seconds.
Boy, he really needs to smoke.
Space Operations, Florida Division. Hold on. The press.
Tell him I'm smoking.
What do we tell them, Steve?
Tell him I'm smoking.
I'll tell you what to tell him.
Tell him I'm smoking.
Tell him we sent our second man to the moon. Looks like he's not coming back either. Oh, I'm sorry, Don. I should never have said that.
Oops. I'm sorry. Just tell him I'm smoking.
He's smoking.
We can release no statement at this time. Mr. Curran would like a countdown on the oxygen. Every 15 seconds.
And an ashtray.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
No contact for 9 full hours.
Get him some decaf.
Same thing all over.
Too many years at the Strasberg School.
Same
Isn't
thing
that
all
Nick
over
from
again.
the Big Valley?
Yeah.
Yet the whole rig's clicking like a dream.
2 minutes, 15 seconds. And 62 bottles of beer on the wall.
We licked every problem. Put a man on the moon. No, we got him off. Everything worked fine. But Lockhart, what happened to him?
2 minutes, 0 seconds.
Mr. Curran's desk. Yes, sir. 1 moment.
He's smoking.
White House.
Tell him I'm smoking.
No, not now.
No self-respecting scientist would have his shirt unbuttoned that far. I'm sorry.
Curran feels certain that there's no hope for Captain Lockhart. Yes, sir.
Unless he's smoking.
Isn't that a David Bowie song?
I hate cappuccino. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Hey, scientists shouldn't litter.
You all right?
Shut up and throw the cup away.
1 minute.
How's our boss holding up?
He's probably smoking.
As usual, he's not said a word. I wouldn't get too close to him if I were you.
Yeah, his breath could stop a Titan
I
missile.
was figuring on giving him a sedative.
Funny. Hey, they all got stripes in their hair.
Yeah, it looks like Land of the Skunk People.
Who is?
Hairstyles by Gordon of Gotham.
We'll be in about 60 seconds. Well, we've done it your way twice. Well, now, we don't pretend to know all the answers. Apparently, no one does.
Except for her.
For every frontier that's been explored, men have died. We've only lost 2 men on the strangest frontier of all.
Cable.
There are millions of people in this world, Dr. Weisberg. But there are only 4 men left who can handle the lunar rocket.
The Beatles?
And her.
We've lost 1/3 of the men we had. It's like a conveyor to oblivion.
Like your career.
30 seconds. The situation that happened to those first 2 men was not only duplicated, but widely exaggerated in their training. Those men did not have a mental crack-up. I'd stake my life on it. There is no duplicate for the solitude of space. If those men could have looked in their viewing screen and seen 2, 3, or more sister ships alongside out there, they wouldn't have panicked.
Dang.
You heard those tapes? Those men did not panic.
Why are they shouting? 9, 8.
The remaining 4 men
7 seconds till he slaps table.
5.
do it without me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
0. Oxygen. Depleted.
Slap table. Thank you.
I'll see you in Washington tomorrow.
I'm going to get some air.
Hey, she's making that loon call with her hands. Cool.
Steve, did you ever think about getting your hair frosted?
Steve,
I know you don't have a widow's peak now.
think he knew about Donna and Mel Lockhart? I don't know, Doc. If he did, I doubt if it'd make much difference.
Let's see, mess with this switch, twist that, flip this. Oh, someone's coming. Good luck with that.
Steve, might as well write off 4 more men. I can't take much more of this, Doc.
Yeah, soon I'll have to move off the corner of this Formica.
Oh, you can justify it. Oh, our boss is Secretary of Space Operations, and that cabinet post entitles him to be a very daring man. Oh, we gotta stop him, Doc. All right, Steve, before you go see him tomorrow, stop by my office.
I'll give you a protein rinse.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. The pattern, it's the same as before. Perfect takeoff. Clear contact all the way. Perfect landing. You heard Lockhart when he was on the lunar surface? Lift off from the moon. Perfect. 1 hour later, nothing. And we had him right here, Doc.
Sure wish I had that command in my arms.
If he wanted to talk to us, he didn't even have to push a lousy button.
Look at that fluid motion.
Do you read me? Lockhart.
Huh?
X-20. Approaching ionosphere.
Hey, someone screwed up all the knobs.
Please come in.
Max Headroom's dad. And the music goes round and round, and it comes out here.
Hey, it's a spirograph.
X-20 to moon blast. Do you read me?
Lockhart, this is Moonblast. Current, Steve Current. Come in, X-20.
Look, it's Tammy Faye Baker.
It's coming on again.
Yeah, he looks more like Robert Smith from The Cure.
My God! Kill!
Looks like he needs the cure.
What's wrong with that man? I don't know, Steve. This is Doc Weisberg. How long have you been without oxygen?
15, maybe 20 minutes.
Impossible. Why did you break contact?
Let's make contact, please. Kill? No! No! No, don't! Steve, I can't make it. Lost control.
Have you considered frosting your hair?
Push the red.
Can't push that red button, it'll blow him.
Push the red button.
Can't make
I think he's taken acting lessons from William Shatner.
No! Something makes my arm move. Makes me do things. Kill. Kill!
This is Major Tom to ground control.
I'm 200,000 feet. Push the red. Something in me. Push the red.
Why do you want us to push it? You can push it if you want to.
It's better when you push it.
I can't move my arm. Kill.
Looks like the Dow's up about 3 points.
Push the red. No more time.
What's his position? Where is he?
Inland. Populated area. California.
Push the red.
Must push button.
My God. My God. Doc, Steve, help me. Help me.
Well, he still has good teeth.
Here, I'll push it. Let me be the one. I want to push this thing.
70,000.
Push that.
Push that and he's an astronaut.
A little cheddar makes a plain potato scrumptious, but without the cheddar cheese.
No thanks.
So add a little cheddar cheese.
Ooh, thank you.
And add a lot of taste. Cheese makes all the difference.
Everybody ready? Quiet on the set.
Are we on yet? Yo, Power Fanatics, here's an incredible offer from Nintendo Power. Right now, when you subscribe to the hottest video magazine on Earth, you get 4 new player's guides worth $60. Look at this. The NES Game Atlas gives you complete maps of the hottest games ever. Every one-up, every level, all in one place. Now, the Game Boy Guide gives you a detailed directory plus tips for over 130 games, like Super Mario Land and Tetris. Then, it's a bird, it's a frog. No, it's Mario. The 3rd book explores his creation and history as he stomps his way to superstardom. And the 4th guide is all about the future, featuring ultra-hot new 16-bit games for the Super NES. Best of all, the guides are free. But this offer, get out of here! Expires July 15th!
If you'd like 4 free player's guides plus 12 big issues of Nintendo Power for $15, call the number below.
We're losing control! Ah!
Introducing the revolutionary Roller Ruler. Roller Ruler, an amazing high-tech geometric tool that is 5 instruments in one. The Roller Ruler's patented rolling mechanism allows you to draw perfect vertical lines to any length. And the multi-hold measuring edge lets you draw straight parallel lines as close or as far apart as you want. For horizontal lines, simply roll the ruler 1 or 2 centimeters apart and draw your line. Now you have perfect graph paper. And look at this. The Roller Ruler is a compass. Now you can make perfect circles of any size. Use it as a T-square for drawing exact small dimensions. As a protractor, Roller Ruler can produce and measure any angle with amazing precision. The Roller Ruler replaces all old-fashioned instruments. You'll find new uses for the Roller Ruler every day. Roller Ruler is completely guaranteed. And here's how to order.
Credit card orders, call 1-800-726-6000 or send $9.95 for 1 or $15.95 for 2 plus $3 shipping to Roller Ruler, P.O. Box 20, Department C, Los Angeles, California. That's 1-800-726-6000.
My God! Doc, Steve, help me! Help me! Push the red. 70,000.
Sounds like my old Phi Ed teacher. Push it, push it.
And then the tape ran out. But we've got it on CD, too.
Now, that's one tape we don't want Donald to transcribe. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Pretty morbid to keep
How
listening
can a
to
man
that.
continue to function without oxygen for 20 minutes? Can't. Lockhart did. So we know something kept him functioning.
A substitute for oxygen?
New oxygen light.
I don't know, Steve. But ever since we lost Nelson, an idea's been buzzing around in my brain like a fly. A very persistent fly. After hearing Lockhart, the buzzing stopped. You know, I think I've hit on something. Want to hear it out with me?
Go ahead, have at it.
Well, I think what kept Lockhart going was life. An independent, vital force. Something living.
Oh, and I suppose next you'll tell me there's rings around your anus.
Living covers a lot of territory, Steve. And I don't think Lockhart was alone on his return flight any more than Nelson was.
Oh, no.
I'm not talking about little green men. As a matter of fact, I may not talk at all unless I get some encouragement.
Oh, what do you need, a drink, maybe?
What, are you coming on to me?
And you're the one that can get Behringer to give it to me.
Time for what?
Time to prove that this force, this new life, was born on the X-20.
Go ahead.
I need you with me all the way, Steve.
He asked me.
What makes life? A certain particular combination of molecules, or carbon, or silicons, or nitrogen, or any number of these things.
Blah, blah,
A
blah.
certain temperature. Mix well. Call it what you will.
Serve over cracked
But
ice
this
and
man,
garnish with a parasol.
swirling together in tiny orbits, fuses these things into a precise energy relationship which we call life.
Now, wait a minute. What you're saying is that in
Boy, he's slow, huh?
life might mutate or even fully evolve in a matter of hours or even minutes.
No, you're wrong.
What happens when we send a man up there?
Speed it up. Let's
We
go.
don't just send a man in a rocket. We send up living cells.
Hey, down in
molecules,
front.
bacteria,
Hey.
germs. We throw in radioactivity. We introduce all these to cosmic rays. Do we upset this balance? Do we start a cycle? Does the living cell from Earth romance a cosmic ray and give birth to an illegitimate monster who makes his nest in...
I wonder if there's an abridged version of this movie.
Beginning to add up, isn't it? Perhaps
If there is, let's burn it.
be dying. Anything evolving so rapidly couldn't...
Never burn your abridges.
Well, Steve?
Quite a chunk.
Oh, throw out the logic pills when you swallow it. This theory can't be measured by anything we already know.
Sounds like a good case.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Behringer won't. He won't go for a theory even if it's true.
Then lie to him, but buy me the time.
Buy me things. Buy me things.
All right.
No dancing. No dancing. Not allowed. No dancing. No dancing. Not allowed.
What a grouch. Just like Footloose.
No rats. Not allowed.
Unless they're on the menu.
Mark,
No acting, not allowed.
And you are going to be a nurse, Patsy? Well, what are you doing with them? I picked them up at the express office for Grandfather. They're for the lab at school.
Well, maybe your grandfather's a biology professor, and your boyfriend's a pre-med student.
But my father's a sheriff, and rats, Navarre, don't mix.
I thought they were synonymous.
Voila.
No rats.
Good trick.
You didn't bite. When I said boyfriend.
You mean Paul?
Oh, then he isn't just a mutual interest in hides and chicken pox.
He's very nice.
But how did you hook him?
Rubber frog and
Doesn't
pork
work with
rind?
tribe. The lone wolf, they call him. Oh, I'm not saying you're not stacked, but he's just not with it.
Just good friends.
Joel, move your head. Thank you.
Yeah, looks like Bud from My Three Sons.
You think I'm kidding, huh? Didn't you see that thing last night?
What? You mean
No.
My Three Sons?
I didn't see anything.
Well, I phoned your father. Well, there was a fireball in the sky as big as a house. He didn't see it either.
Well, what do you think it was?
Didn't I tell you? Eat, drink, and be merry. Tomorrow you die.
Well, no, wouldn't it be today if there was a fireball last night?
And now for your
local news, here at Palm
Hey,
Beach, California.
he's got a Woody.
The Traffic Commission has decided...
Hi.
Hi, Paul. Come on, sit down beside me.
Nah, I'll sit where the rat was.
Come on, finish your milk. Let's get going.
Can I stop by my house?
What for? It's getting late.
I gotta pick up my bathing suit.
But I told you I'd meet you here. You said you'd have your suit with you.
Mr. Charm.
I just can't get used to going swimming at Christmas time.
With a suit on?
Well, I can tell you one thing. What's that? It's for real. You sound like a married couple already.
Come on, finish your milk.
That's not milk, that's pancake batter she's drinking.
Pancake batter? You're soaking in it.
Shotgun.
Okay. I gotta drop these at home for Grandpa anyhow.
Okay, let's get him.
Hey, they packed a lunch.
Bye, Patsy.
Goodbye, you two lovebirds.
Rat-tat-too-ee.
Hey, Paul, what are they saying over at the school about that thing in the sky last night?
Nothing. Why? Everybody said it was a meteor. Hey, come on. Don't tell me you're still scared of them flying saucers.
Come on, Bub. You can't let fear run your life.
Yeah, Pops.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Get over it.
Yeah, take a lesson from these teeners. Twist your troubles away.
Let's twist again like we did last summer, Joel.
Yeah. Yowza.
Look, it's Ed Begley Sr.
Oh, thank you.
Hi. Look, picked it up for you at the express office.
Thank you.
Love you,
Thank
Grandpa. Gotta run.
Hello there, Mr. Farnstrom. I never will understand how you do it.
It's easy. I just tie the sleeves around my neck.
It's 15 minutes past the last bell, and already you are off somewhere with my granddaughter. Well, we have a system, sir. A secret system. Secret.
He looks like a cross between Jerry Mathers and James Dean.
Beaver without a cause.
That you have to share, to work together.
Oh, we got to get out of here.
Carry me.
Not me, Professor. When I make it, I'll make it on my own. All the way.
Oh, sorry. I'm coming.
What did I tell you? Breaking speed law.
Hey, baby splits. Wow, that's going to be tough to beat.
Here we are in the fifth frame. Crow is staring at a nasty 610 split. He really needs this one.
Oh, good hook. Yes.
All right.
Bingo.
Great shot.
Nice
Hey,
shot,
that
Crow.
puts me over
Very
120,
nice.
Joel. Hey.
All right. That was excellent.
Oh, great
These new arms
game,
are working
yeah.
great.
You know, but I hate these rental shoes because no matter how much of that stuff they spray into them, your feet still smell funny.
Smell? I didn't know you could smell.
Did I say smell? I meant spectral analysis, of course.
Hey, I was thinking, let's play murder ball now. What do you say?
No.
Wait a minute. I created you guys. When I say we play murder ball, we play murder ball.
Okay, not it.
Not it.
Let's do it over.
Not it.
Not it.
Well, how about rock, paper, scissors, huh?
Oh, no way. I'm not playing that with you again. Look at my hand. Look. See, you know, every time we play, I got to be scissors and you pick rock all the time.
Hey, it's just the luck of the draw, Crow. Come on.
Okay, Joel. You win everything.
Yeah. Bye. See ya.
See you later, Joel.
Hey, go home to your mom. Yeah. We're your friends. Not.
Come on, let's ditch him.
Oh, that's great. I get it. Yeah. Thanks, Joel. Thanks for emptying my load pen. Thanks for creating us, Joel. Thanks for making us intrinsically human, Joel. Hey, Cambot, come in a little bit. Cambot, I want you to remind me of something. Next time I make a robot, no more free will. That's it. Oh, we got commercial. I hate this.
There seems to be some confusion about the PB and PB Max. It don't stand for Pretty Boy Max, Piggy Bank, Platinum Blonde. PB don't mean polka band or portly ballerina. PB means peanut butter, real peanut butter. Lots of real peanut butter in pure milk chocolate with the crunch of a whole grain cookie. Now that's maximum satisfaction. Even if you're as wholesome as a plowboy, that's pure bliss. PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
This is me before the grapefruit diet. And this is me after. This is me before the latest celebrity diet. And this is me after. This is me before the diet with the prepackaged foods. This is me after. I was so fat, my kids couldn't even get their arms around me. I tried every diet in the book, but I just couldn't find one that worked for me. Until my doctor told me about Metafast. This is me before Metafast. And this is me now.
Karen, like a lot of people, had a weight problem she couldn't control alone. She needed a doctor's help. More than 10,000 doctors like me use the Metafast program to help patients lose weight. With Metafast, you'll work with a doctor who understands your problem and can help you solve it.
Call to find out how to get a free Metafast consultation.
If I can do it, anybody can.
I'm Bob Knoll. My official title is Head of Auto Testing for Consumer Reports magazine, but I really work for you. And there are over 200 people who work for you at Consumer Reports. We test and report on everything from toothpaste to TVs. Right now is a good time to try Consumer Reports because you can get a free trial issue with no strings attached. Here are the details.
Call now for your free trial issue of Consumer Reports, the magazine that gives you all the pros and cons of a product, including price. Call now for your free trial issue, then decide. When the bill arrives, pay it and get 11 more issues, 12 in all, including the annual buying guide issue, for just $20. Or write cancel on the bill and owe nothing. And with your paid subscription, you'll get 2 free books, our 1991 buying guide issue and the updated New Medicine Show.
So put Consumer Reports to work for you. Call now.
Call now for Consumer Reports.
Call 1-800-726-6000. 1-800-726-6000.
Watch British and American comics get along as if that whole Tea Party thing never happened on London Underground, Friday at 8 here at Comedy Central.
Ow. Ouch, ooh, Steve. Oh, hot. Thud.
Are you hurt?
Only my pride.
And my lumbar.
He landed on it.
Poor boy. The sensitive male ego, so easily wounded.
I think I know now the secret of how to be successful with a woman.
You do? Tell me.
You have to be weak, pathetic. Then they feel sorry for you.
You're all those things, and less.
I think you discovered it.
I know I have. I always wondered why some spindly little runts had the girls chasing after them. Because they felt sorry for them.
Of course.
And usually they have money, too.
But you were fooling me. You're not weak.
Darn right. Now I've got you.
Hey, is this from here to eternity?
No, it just seems like an eternity.
Well, I guess I'm not like those other women. I don't like weak men at all.
Listen, will you once and for all give me a serious answer?
What about?
Are you going home to Sweden after the semester's over?
Why not? I only plan to come to California for a year. To see grandfather and go to an American school for a while.
Meet some football teams.
Nothing has come up to change my plans.
What do you mean? What about me?
No. I planned it would be a boy, too.
Oh.
You little minx.
Oh, no, don't throw my shorts in the sand. Damn you.
All right.
She's a stripping minx.
Don't come any closer. I'm nothing on.
Faker. You haven't had time to undress.
Maybe I didn't,
How would he know?
but I have now.
Okay. You
I'll
win.
accept that. Soon to be naked is better than not naked at all.
You know, I don't think your grandfather approves of me.
Because you're naked?
You're wrong. He considers you the best student in his class.
I meant as a member of the family. What do I have to do? Stay in Swedish?
How do you say moon in Swedish?
Hubba hubba.
Oh, what does it mean I'm stacked and you're not with it?
Stacked? Stacked means you're really smart.
Patsy! This afternoon.
Hey, why is she wearing a swimsuit with a codpiece?
Oh, just for the halibut. Sorry.
Stop it. You're giving me a haddock.
Oh. You're a pain in the bass.
You have no soul.
Oh.
The students wanted me and that.
How do you say it in Swedish?
Say what?
Nothing. Let's hit the water.
You know something? American men marry much too young.
You know something? Because of Swedish girls like you.
The kind that get naked in public.
Hey, last one in the fjord's a rotten egg.
Hey, it's a beach thermometer.
Donna, I've called everywhere and haven't been able to find him. Didn't he say where he was going?
No, he was quite upset when he left. He banged on the typewriter for a while. He was in a mood.
I've got to talk to him right away. It's urgent.
I need more calendars.
He wants to be alone.
This is the one time he shouldn't be alone.
Doc, you've got me worried.
I didn't mean to scare you. This is a matter of the gravest importance.
I'll try.
I'll be here until I hear from you. Donna, everything all right?
Oh, my collar's too tight.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Boy, they're good swimmers.
Waiters. See, the sand is hot.
But I want it was cold.
You know what that means?
All right. Now.
The biking, then the marathon.
Or what?
The answer.
Answer?
Yes, sir.
What answer?
Take it easy.
Sorry.
You gonna stay here?
Well, why should I do that?
So I can marry you, stupid.
Marry me?
I'll marry you, stupid, smart anyway. Whoa, he upended her. Hi, I'm Tom Servo.
Hey, I found my watch.
Papa, take me away, please.
Sure, baby, sure.
Did he just offer his hand in marriage?
Well, not exactly his hand.
No, I couldn't stand it. Let's go right to the sheriff. It's a murder.
No, not a murder.
A human hand, not a murder?
Listen, please. You've just got to trust me. If it's what I think it is, it can be very important for me. Please.
Oh, no, just take me away from me.
I love her, but I want the hand. I still love her, though. And that hand would be really great, but I don't know what... Oh.
Babe, hand. Babe, hand.
Put your hands up or I'll shoot.
Mrs. Hotchkiss, it's only me.
It's Harriet Nelson's evil twin.
What are you doing here? You said you wouldn't be home until late.
Oh, I just remember this old pile of papers. I thought I'd come back and look something up.
Well, what'd you come in the back door for? You know how jumpy I am about noises in the house. I got Mr. Hotchkiss's old gun out. I thought they'd carry a burglar out of here tonight.
Could I just take one practice shot at you? I was kind of psyched.
I was going to shoot and ask questions later.
Just one shot?
Got a hair trigger, too. Well, as long as it's you, it's okay. How about some supper?
Oh, no, thanks.
I have some stew left over from last night. I could heat it up for you.
No, I found what I...
If the gun doesn't kill him, the stew will.
I'm not hungry, really. I guess I'll just go up to my room if you don't mind. Night.
Good night.
Hey, come on, one shot. I'll just wing you. It won't hurt that much.
I've got to have that hand. Can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about it. Maybe if there's something... Oh, no.
Man, with an extra hand around the house, just think of the stuff I could do. Just think.
Starlight, Star bright, first hand I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might.
Little human hand. Come here. Little human hand. Come on. Little human hand. Yes.
If you want to catch a human hand, you gotta think like a human hand.
That's giant. That hand's unbelievably huge.
It's called foreshortening, Joel.
Goochie goochie goo.
You gotta hand it to him.
Went out on a limb with that one.
It's a good thing he brought that freezer wrap along.
I don't think it's freezer wrap. I think it's a handbag.
Oh.
Oh, that'll go great with a little glass of milk later. A little honey-cured hand. Next to the hand cream on the shelf.
Yes, Steve. It's positive. There is a reading.
Yes, you've proved that they are rats.
I said there was a positive reading. This may be all the evidence we need to convince Barrington.
Really? Oh, these two guys. We're in for some serious acting now.
Don't you understand? I'm giving you the ammunition.
It's too late, Doc.
What's that?
It's my resignation.
Oh, you talked to him.
No, not quite. He talked. He said either get on his wagon or get out. Well, I'm getting out.
Well, now, wait a minute. Tear it up. You don't need it. This is the gauge I've been telling you about. It measures the results of cosmic rays, or the presence of something associated...
What is the something, Doc?
Well, I don't know, but I did make a very important discovery about Elmer.
Has he got it?
Oh, very good.
Well, how did he get it?
Probably at a nightclub.
Oh, I see. You're not aware of Elmer. He's a very distinguished rat.
Perhaps you're familiar with his glue.
He was a passenger on our last space program before we launched our first manned rocket. In the beginning, we thought he was completely unaffected, but he wasn't.
I think the doctor's been spending a little too much time in the rat lab.
I don't know when he'll turn on the other rats and kill them. Now, he can unlock an ordinary cage. That's why I had that padlock put on there. Everyone else around here seems to think that what he does is in the range of an exceptional rat's capabilities. But I don't. I think Elmer has thoughts.
Naughty thoughts.
Human thoughts.
Like a human?
Better than human thoughts.
Like there's something. The same something that was in our pilots.
Well, Steve, there's a possibility.
The waiting is over. The Godfather is back, and you've got to be there. Watch me! Live, one night only, Mr. James Brown with special appearances by MC Hammer, CNC Music Factory, Belle Biv DeVoe, The Boys, and many more. June 10th, live from Hollywood to wherever you are. Only on pay-per-view cable TV. Check your local listings or call your cable system for ordering details.
I hate my job, but there's nothing I can do about it.
That doesn't have to be true. You can change careers or get that high school diploma at home through ICS, International Correspondence Schools.
It can change your whole life.
ICS Home Study has the courses to make it happen. High school, TV VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, gun repair, art, learning the personal computer, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. And we provide all the materials you'll need at home so you never have to set foot in a classroom. So if you want a career, not just a job, or you want to make more money, ICS is your answer.
Thanks, ICS.
Call 1-800-372-9800 for free information on the ICS course you choose. There's no obligation. No salesman will visit you. Take that first step and call now. Call 1-800-372-9800.
Not again.
Aren't you tired of running? To replace your pantyhose? Well, now there's no more runs. Guaranteed never to run. Ever. The secret is Smart Nylon. It actually stops a run before it starts. Look, we'll run a nail file right down this leg. But these pantyhose are no more runs. Abuse them, bruise them. You're still able to use them. Not even this pot scourer can harm no more runs. Yet they're so sheer, it's like wearing silk. You get 4 pairs for only $19.95. If any pair ever runs, we'll replace it with 2 pairs free. Control Top now available. So use your credit card and call now.
To order no more runs without exclusive double indemnity guarantee, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-776-8200 or send check or money order to No More Runs Pantyhose, 4100 American Way, Roanoke, Virginia.
This week, the Buick Classic hits Westchester, and Sports Monster will be there. Not just to cover it, we're in the tournament. Bolsters playing, Buckeye and Heyman get to watch. Catch all the fast-paced action professional golf has to offer on Sports Monster. Saturday at 6:30 here at Comedy Central.
WC Handy.
Hey, she's wearing a drool pad.
And she's putting on Dr. Spock's house coat.
Doctor or Mr.?
Mr.
Dr. Mister?
Mr.
Mr. Misdemeanor.
That's what you get when you rob a Dairy Queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's pretty quick with that cold steel.
Nuts in her girdle.
Good thing she has a handgun. Cujo?
Hey, boy.
Hey, come on, this isn't funny.
Guys?
Don't take that off, your chin will explode.
Jackson, you've been making this noise out here. Come on, get down. You know better than that.
Oh, sorry, Jackson. Was that your head?
What is this doing out here?
She's kind of lying there.
Oh, what a mess.
A chocolate mess.
That boy. He said he wasn't hungry, and then he comes downstairs and knocks these jars off of the shelf.
That proves he's hungry.
Here, my jelly, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Helga, that tickles.
Hey, it's the title character.
Cleaning out this kid. God.
I recognize him. He used to be with Def Leppard.
Jackson, get away from that ectoplasm.
That boy. Wait till I get a hold of him tomorrow. Why the shower curtain?
That's a good question for anyone.
Ooh. Someone better call Madge, the Palmolive caseworker.
Trouble waking me up in the middle of the night. I haven't had enough of it. Empty.
Good night, sweet troll.
She needs about 150 hours of beauty sleep. Oh no, look out!
They got us on that one.
I knew it was coming.
Can't believe she's got to do that scene over again. Back into the kitchen.
She forgot to put her chin hammock on. Hey, what's that stuff?
It's the nighttime coughing, aching, sneezing, stuffy head fever, so you're being chased by a human hand medicine.
You know things are bad when you keep a liquor cabinet in your bedroom.
That ought to do it.
Or a horse.
Oh, Helga. Oh, stewardesses. Me, you, chandelier, swinging.
I can't believe she's going to do this scene one more time. They used to call her One Take Sally. Now, look, nothing.
Let's see, if I look in the dictionary, I think that's where I keep my stash.
Oh, I've seen this. This is when she does her Judy Garland impression.
What the?
No, I think she's doing Mrs. Captain Kirk.
Got to find push button.
Must lay down. Must perform death scene.
Oh, grab your pills. That'll help.
Helga?
Mrs. Hotchkiss!
She's a victim of a Hotchkiss disease.
I bet he's going to be all choked up now that she's dead. All choked up, get it?
Yeah.
And now a really big hand for the little lady, Mrs. Hotchkiss, right here on our very floor.
Rings, fingernails, clippers, Lubriderm lotion. It can't be. No. It's a clue.
Hey, little hand, little hand.
A big old booger.
This goes in the jar with the others.
Ew.
Operator, give me the sheriff, quick.
If he's not there, I'll talk to the skipper.
Shaving, shaving, na-na-na-na-na.
Who? Paul. Paul Lawrence. You stop talking so fast, I can't understand a word you're saying.
Dead. Found her. Choked and gunshot and...
Hotchkiss?
Yes, Mrs. Hotchkiss.
Now, don't touch anything.
I won't. Just
I'll
come.
be there in 5 minutes.
Hurry
Look,
up.
Paul.
Oh, please.
I know how you feel, son.
No, you
I'll
don't.
get there as fast as I can.
He doesn't know how he feels. He's never been attacked by a hand. He has no idea how he feels. Look at that boy.
Yeah,
He's got a ball of pain inside.
Try and raise the county coroner, Earl. And call my wife. Tell her I'm liable to be up all
Oh, we
night.
better get out of here.
I'll call his wife.
What do you think, Dad?
I'll tell her she's married to a too-big character actor.
My name is Alan King, comedian.
Ever wonder how the comedy mind works?
Sign says it's open 24 hours, and he says not in a row.
I'm laughing. Hey, Joey.
I don't know, kid. Go put on your own show.
Well, who wants to see two comedians talking?
Alan King, Inside the Comedy Mind. Sunday at 8 here at Comedy Central.
A new American cheese snack idea. Grill it up and slice it up so little fingers can pick it up. Cut it up, fun it up, guaranteed they'll eat it up. American cheese. Kids are up for it anytime.
Magic, evil, and passion. The legend as it's never been told before.
Kevin Costner is Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 14th at a theater near you.
To unlock your body's potential, we proudly offer Soloflex. 24 old-fashioned iron-pumping exercises, each correct in form and balance. All on a simple machine that fits in the corner of your home. For a free brochure, call anytime.
This is an important message for U.S. veterans discharged after 1940. Whether you served during peacetime or war and are currently age 50 to 69, call this toll-free number now for free, no-obligation information about a veterans-only term life plan that costs just $1 a week. These veterans' life insurance benefits are guaranteed never to go down, and they are available at the guaranteed rate of just $1 a week. There is no waiting period. Benefits are paid from the first day of coverage. Call this number now for free information about this $1-a-week veterans-only life plan. Remember, only veterans, their spouses and widows, age 50 to 69 qualify for this offer. Term life insurance for $1 a week. Don't wait. Call this toll-free number now for free information from Veterans Life Insurance Company.
Here's the kind of mind-bending question you can expect from Clash.
How many wedgies were you personally responsible for in high school?
Clash, weeknights at 7 here at Comedy Central.
Got to think. Must get back to Galileo. 7 lives of 400 crew members hang in balance.
Vision fading. Must cut transponder from wrist. Fashion crude phaser device with bed slat and light bulb.
Must control myself. Must find pastel-colored native female. Execute prime directive.
Hands so young looking. Mrs. Berg, I thought you were dead.
Throat scratchy. Hand so dry can scratch name into it.
Embarrassing cuticle on fingernails. Must utilize emotional memory and get to...
Stop it.
Stop?
No,
That was my big scene, Joel.
Yeah, we were just getting into it.
This just isn't working. I don't know how Shatner does it week after week.
I don't know why he does it or who lets him do it.
I think we should just be glad he does it.
Oh, we got movie time! Let's go!
Let's get to theater.
That hand thing killed me. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
We have to play more games like that. I like role-playing games.
You know, this book of lists has everything. Look at here. What to do when a rogue hand kills your landlady. Roddy McDowell, Milton Berle. Huh?
Operator, I'd like to make a long-distance call, please.
I'll do what I can, but I can't promise anything. You know how things are. You know, we really got to wait till the bird
Never mind,
comes on, and then...
Sure.
Skipper! Where's the little body, little buddy?
I heard a shot. I ran down from my room. I found her like this.
No signs of a bullet. Did you hear anything else, like a door closing or somebody running?
Or the sound of one hand clapping?
No, nothing.
Looks like she's been strangled. You can see the marks on her throat. No doubt about it.
This lamp has panties on it.
Now tell me, boy, did you ever see this gun before?
It belongs to Mr. Hotchkiss. She told me that It had a hair trigger.
Smells like a hair trigger.
Yes, it probably fired when it fell off the table. Now, I know this is hard on you, boy, but anything you can remember will help. Anything at all. Do you recall, did she leave any valuables around the house? Any sizable amounts of money?
Nothing that I found
She never
rifling through her
mentioned it to
stuff.
me. Not that I know.
Well, that isn't the way rumor has it. That is, if you can believe my wife Edith. And you can't always do that.
So then rumor wouldn't have it.
That'll probably be Earl.
I'll look at the door.
Wow. Psychic.
That should do the trick. At least that's what my wife Edith says it usually does for her. 2 of those and a glass of warm milk, and she's out like a light.
Make sure you drink it like a raccoon.
We'll go over the routine questions in the morning. Now, Paul, just one other thing. Maybe you don't want to stay here in the house. I could drive you over to my house, and we'll find you another place tomorrow.
I've got a couple of hammocks and a sailor's hat I'd like you to wear.
No, I'll be all right. Don't worry about it.
Soap and water will take that ink off. You better go upstairs and try and get some sleep.
Strange kid dipping his hands in ink like that. How do you figure?
Go through downstairs, Ben.
Think you got anything?
Well, most of the prints were pretty small. They seem to match the ones we got off the gun and the flashlight.
Prince is pretty small.
Yeah, I think so, but I can't tell you. Oh, there was one that might be interesting. Got it off the medallion she was wearing.
How soon can we get a report?
Well, I'll telephoto a set of these to Washington and run a make on them here. We ought to know something in, 5-6 hours. What about the kid?
Earl, I don't know. I don't like to guess on a case like this. I just don't understand why he wants to stay in the house. I should think he'd want to get as far away from here as possible.
He's a medical student. He's used to being around dead bodies.
I suppose.
Just like us.
Now, come on. We've got a full night's work ahead of us.
Yeah, maybe we're lucky we'll get an hour's sleep, huh?
Yeah, nice improv.
Coconut cream pie. It just doesn't figure. That cat is thirsty.
His pants shrunk.
Now, to catch a hand, you've got to think like a hand. I'll lay out some press-on nails. Yeah, that would work. Or maybe some lotion Lubriderm. Or, yeah, I know. Some isotoner gloves. That would work great. Oh, magic lamp, help me find the hand. Hello? Operator? Hello?
Operator, long distance, please.
Long distance to where? Where would you like to call to?
I'd like to call
Good enough.
Dr. Max Whitesburg.
Whitesburg, how would you spell that?
D.C.
Washington, D.C.?
No, operator, I don't have the number. Listen,
Can you spell the
this is an
name?
emergency.
Is it an emergency?
No, I'll hold on, okay?
Could you hold on? How do you spell that name?
No, Whitesburg.
Whitesburg? Whitesburg?
W.
W? W-E?
I-T-Z.
I-N-T-Z, gotcha. Keep tracking. I can hear you, but you're fading. Are you on drugs? Would you like to call the drug hotline? Are you tripping?
B.
Be on the lookout for a curling hand, curls up on the banister and then drops on people. Are you sure you can hold on the line? I can't hear you. Are you, it tends to drop on people right when they are about to pass out.
Oh, jeez. Wow. This is action-packed.
Come on, spit it out. Cough it up. First word sounds like smoke.
Play-Doh face, Play-Doh face. Did he just give him a wet willy?
I think he did. With his own saliva. Pretty tricky.
Boy, I sure could use a beer.
Who could, but we can't stop now. Bet there's some in the kitchen. Not me. Not here.
Me neither.
For a nice, cool beer. Listen, whoever got hers
frosty
probably
one?
hundreds of miles away by now. Just think of that long, tall, foamy brew.
Oh, you could talk a snake out of his skin.
Yeah,
Okay, let's take a look. With my luck, she won't even have any.
Dames like her always keep beer around.
Always.
I told you there'd be beer in the refrigerator.
Holy! Come here!
Huh?
What's the matter?
It's a 2-for-1 special.
I don't know, but I'm getting out of here.
It's a body, dummy.
He might still be alive.
With a face like
No,
that,
it's not a
with
dummy,
marks
it's
on
a
his
body.
throat? Listen, buddy, we were supposed to collect the dame, and that's all. This guy's on his own.
He is alive. Let's get him out of here.
You know, it doesn't get any better than this. You spent a hard day loading bodies, and you got one more than you bargained for. It's Miller time.
It was. I was making a long-distance call, and then all I remember is... I slept with that?
Wow, he really must have had his beer goggles on.
Oh, he's high.
There goes the deposit.
This happens every time you work with a live one.
Hi, I'm Fred Willard. Watch me on Comics Only, or I'll come to your house when you're out and rearrange your furniture.
Comics Only, weekdays at 8:30 here at Comedy Central.
10 years ago, they sent a machine from the future to kill Sarah Connor. They failed. Now, they have a new target. The future leader of the resistance. Her son, John.
He's all alone. You have to protect him.
They know its face.
I'll be back.
They know its mission. But there's one thing they don't know. This time, there are two. Terminator 2.
Stay down!
One programmed to destroy. The other programmed to protect.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Terminator 2. Judgment Day. This film has not yet been rated. Starts Wednesday, July 3rd at a theater near you.
You gotta lose it for yourself. You gotta lose it for your health. And when you take it off, you feel so great. Slim Fast helps you lose the weight. It's the way of life. Looking great now. The Slim Fast way of life. You're losing weight and feeling great. The Slim Fast way of life.
Guy DiCrescenzo, Centel Corporation.
My career goal was to be at the leading edge of business communications. I made it. And having DeVry on my resume was my greatest asset.
At DeVry, you learn to apply today's technology by using the tools and methods businesses use. And that's what companies are looking for.
It doesn't matter how high you set your goals, DeVry can help you reach them.
Call now, 1-800-247-7800. DeVry, we're serious about success.
Of course I don't believe it. Who could? And don't think I'm going to let some fantastic story about a ghost, fingerprints or no fingerprints, stop me from carrying out this project.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
I'm not waiting for any.
Calm
Look,
down, Bucky.
I was given a goal and a time limit. And the time limit has just about run out.
Lee, I think we're forgetting the fact of the situation. I know it all may sound rather trivial with all your problems here, but the fact of the matter remains that a murder has been committed. And the prime suspect in this case happens to be one of our men.
This was no suicide. It was
I gather
murder.
from the attitude of Mr. Mydell of security that it won't be long before he applies real pressure right here. We may find ourselves right in the middle of an investigation. However, you do have an alternative, Lee. When Mydell calls, you can gain time by simply stating that Lockhart had no authorization to be in California, and at the present time you haven't the slightest idea where he is. An absolutely true statement. One which you can't possibly be criticized for.
Unless you flub your line.
Steve and I could fly to Palms and investigate this ghost story. May hold up the project a couple of days. Practically nothing to lose. Oh, what are you saying?
It's tempting.
All right, you win. Go on, take off.
Now we can go work on those O-rings.
Behringer speaking.
Hello there. Are you wearing rubber underwear?
Yes, Mr. Mydell.
Got to think. Must think. Must find hand. Must comb hair. Must get Vitalis. Rub into scalp. Get rid of flaking.
Paul?
Little buddy.
Sheriff.
You all right?
Sure.
Where have you been?
Out by the lagoon.
I just took a walk. I woke up. I guess this thing bothered me a little more than I thought. I just took a walk.
But you're filthy dirty.
Yeah, and you're stocky tubby.
You're all sweaty. You must have walked awfully hard. Now, look, Paul, I'm here because an ambulance driver called me. He told me a strange kind of a story. Have you got anything to tell me?
Just a strange kind of a story.
No, sir.
I'll tell you what I want you to do. I want you to stick close to the house. I wouldn't go out at all if I were you. I don't care what you do, but stick close to the house. Do you understand?
Oh, why don't you just go ahead and arrest me and get it over
charge
with?
against you, boy. Not yet.
Not a boy. I'm a man.
I suggest that you go up and get some sleep. You've had a hard night.
Hard day's night.
Oh! Hi, welcome to your room.
He's a rebel without a hand.
Dear Kitty, by the time you hear this, I'll be dead.
Good morning, Mr. Phelps.
I'm telling this, really, for you, Professor Farnstrom, and Marta.
I would now like to sing Kathy's Clown.
You will both realize that it is the truth.
I have touched the unclean thing.
You were right, Professor.
Dogs can fly.
Cold fusion is impossible.
Keep things to myself. I tried to be a lone wolf, and
now I'm a dead duck.
I guess I wanted all the credit for myself. Marta and I were swimming, and up on the sand, we found something quite interesting. It was
rock.
Just an arm. Had a strange covering. I guess right away it must have been
tripping. Remind me not to drop acid after school.
Doing his Pete Townsend impression. There it is. People try to put us down.
It's the close and play phonograph.
Drop it.
Stops.
Close it.
Shatters.
Step on it.
Smashes.
Hey, it's Timothy Hutton.
No, it looks more like Adam Ant to me.
Maybe.
It's from a place called Uncharted Desert Isle.
Dear Skipper, why haven't you sent help? Signed, The Castaways.
When does this thing arrive, Earl?
Why, what is it?
It's from Washington. We asked for a confirmation on those fingerprints at the Hotchkiss house. Well, they say they belong to a guy I never heard of, Lockhart.
Who?
Melvin
June's boy?
Lockhart. Do you know a Melvin Lockhart?
June's boy?
Anybody in this town by that name?
Never heard of one.
June's boy?
Isn't a half of it. They're moving in.
Who's moving in?
June's boy.
Washington.
George? Grover?
Great Caesar's ghost.
Julius? Augustus?
You tell me why they went in on a case like this?
Curiosity? Money?
Widow lady gets herself killed. A prime suspect. The only possible suspect I've got right here in my hands.
Ooh.
Gonna make an arrest within a couple of hours.
Kid?
Certainly the kid. You know the way he's been acting.
Like us,
The only one
bad.
who could possibly have done it. Now they come up with a man named Lockhart.
June's boy.
And they're taking over. Earl, I'll tell you what's happened. They've got so many fingerprints on Washington, they've got them all mixed up. Well, what's the use? We can't buck them, not yet.
What?
They also want to have us put a guard on the house. Nobody gets in.
Want me to go over and sit on the place?
Yeah, you better.
Better bring a cushion.
While you're there, keep an eye on young Lawrence. I suppose I should have picked him up long before this, but I just didn't want him to have a record until I was 100% sure.
He's such a sweet kid.
And then after those Washington boys get through fooling around, I'm afraid he's still going to be it. Now, I'd bet $100 on it.
Okay, I'll get right over there.
Right.
Damn Mary Ann.
Finally, a talk show that's as bad as you want to be.
You know that life sucks after 18?
After Drive, weeknights at 9:30 here at Comedy Central.
So, you think you've got me outnumbered, huh?
Right. You reach for your roach killer. Bingo! You got your fleas, you grab your flea killer. Bingo! You got your ants and spiders.
Know what you're gonna get?
Uh-oh.
Introducing Raid Multibug. Indoors or out, Multibug kills all the bugs that bug you with a trigger spray that's easy to use.
Raid!
Bingo.
New Raid Multibug kills all the bugs that bug you dead.
I hate my job, but there's nothing I can do about it.
That doesn't have to be true. You can change careers or get that high school diploma at home through ICS, International Correspondence Schools.
It can change your whole life.
ICS Home Study has the courses to make it happen. High school, TV, VCR repair, child daycare, computer programming, electrician, veterinary assistant, medical dental office, bookkeeping, legal assistant, interior decorating, gun repair, art, learning the personal computer, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. And we provide all the materials you'll need at home so you never have to set foot in a classroom. So if you want a career, not just a job, or you want to make more money, ICS is your answer.
Thanks, ICS.
Call 1-800-447-8000 for free information on the ICS course you choose. There's no obligation and no salesman will visit you. Take that first step and call now. 1-800-447-8000.
Get the inside scoop on what's really happening at the White House.
George Bush, just as you remember him. Long may he waver.
When Mort Saul plays The Big Room, Sunday at 8:30 here at Comedy Central.
Clearasil. Clearasil. Oxy.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Afternoon, Sheriff. I'm Steve Curran. This is Doc Weisberg, and we're from Washington, D.C.
We talk real fast.
Well, you government boys really work fast. You got here in a hurry. Let me get you some coffee.
Oh, thank you. No, thanks.
Say, tell me, who's this man Lockhart?
Wait a minute. Let's not get started off on the wrong foot here, Sheriff.
Yeah, I know. You ask the questions, I don't.
Huh?
Well, you boys are from the Bureau, aren't you?
Well, that's just it, Sheriff. We're from Space Operation.
Space Operation? Oh, now, wait a minute, boys. This is Palms, California. Population 2,306.
We don't have space here.
We know all about that, Sheriff. We just want to ask you a few questions, is all. About this very man, Lockhart. Has he been seen?
Well, now, I don't know who you boys are or why you're here. As far as I'm concerned, you've got no authority at all to ask me
Now, wait
questions.
a minute. We didn't come out here to get pushed
Steve,
around.
just a minute. Sheriff, as a matter of fact, all we want is your permission to go through the house.
Nobody goes through the house. Not till the boys from the Bureau get here. And I've got an armed guard that says nobody does.
Yowza.
Oh, yeah? Well, we know Buzz Aldrin.
Fatty. Oh, that's not so bad. I don't really have acne anyway. I can go to that dance. It's not a pimple, it's my nose. What was I thinking of?
Hubcap, duck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we just talked to the sheriff.
Yeah, he called me. Didn't change his mind, did he?
Nope.
Well, do you mind if we just look around outside? Nothing to see, but help yourself. Do you have any theories? Yeah, somebody killed her. That's my theory.
Huh?
Norman, get away from the window, Norman.
Well, Steve, I guess we might as well be on our way.
Doc, you notice they don't build houses like this anymore.
Kick sheriff. Kick him.
Oh, no, they sure don't, do they?
No, they don't make houses like this anymore. Huh?
Well, we'll see you around.
See you later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
your muffler.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hand.
Yeah, I think they're going to do a scene from Cyrano.
Whatever we gotta get done, we better get done fast. That cold fish is gonna be around here any second.
Hey, I think somebody just called me a cold fish.
Could
Why?
you distinguish whether it was a man or a woman?
That was a pretty quick glance, Doc. I'm not sure. Look, Steve.
Huh? Incoming duck! Oh.
Huh. The gate's over here. Gate's over... hey, how'd you get over there? Oh, geez. Oh, down there. Could you get that for me?
It's a note.
Come back tonight after dark. Back door will be unlocked. I have something important to tell you. Be careful.
There's something sheer.
No signature.
Well, I didn't have a date tonight, did you?
Well, looks like we both have now, doesn't it?
Let's see, something sheer. How about that pink chiffon number? Oh, no, wait, you're using that. What about that taffeta, that T-length, the one I wore to the IGY convention? The night I went home with Yuri Gagarin? You remember.
Hey.
Hey! Hey, wait a minute. Stop or I'll say hey again.
Ouch!
Doom, doom.
Paul?
How'd she get in?
She found the hole in the security curtain.
Paul?
Paul.
What are you doing here? Get out.
Paul, are you all right? I read in the paper about poor Miss Hodgkins. Such a terrible thing.
Never mind. Get out of here.
Paul, that thing on the beach. Just can't get it out of my mind.
Well, I can't get it out of my house.
About it?
No. Get out.
Why are you staying here? It's no good. You've come to our house.
Marta, please.
Marta, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Harrison, get her out of this house. Just get her out.
You just get back to your room. There's
No
one
playing with
allowed.
your hand and no supper.
No, wait a minute. I have a right to see Paul. I'm a friend of his.
Get her out of this house.
I think he wants her out of the house.
Go on, Marta. Out. Come on.
Bye, Marta.
And don't let her come back.
Think he's been watching James Dean movies, you guys?
No.
And what is that, ice cream place? Or
Coffee house, I think.
Bagel shop.
pizza place?
Oh, it's a mortuary.
It's a mortuary.
Oh, why didn't they say?
Is that a peace sign? Hope?
Hope. I hope this movie's
She
over.
had any relatives back east at all? I know she used to speak of an uncle, but he was in England or someplace. Where'd you say you were from again?
Pennsylvania. Oh, he's from New York.
And he's from Pennsylvania. We heard about the tragedy and flew out here.
Oh, I see. Well, here she is. You can take a look if you like. Really looks very well. Of course, we got the body quite soon after the crime. There weren't any marks except the ones on her throat.
And the ones we added.
Sometimes in cases like this.
Yes.
We put turtlenecks on him.
Looks very well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Steve. Yes.
What's he doing? What is that thing?
It's a dustbuster.
Wards off evil spirits.
Oh, I see.
There's absolutely no doubt. Thanks very much. We're satisfied.
And you're absolutely right. She looks very well.
Which is more than I can say for you, Baldy.
Hey, come back. Is that really a dustbuster?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Anybody here?
Yeah, us.
Right here. Looks like we're alone.
At last.
Where our little friend is.
He's right. I think he was watching all right. He'll be down in a minute.
Come here,
Don't worry.
little friend.
What's the crawling bladder?
We can only turn on a light.
These guys are the greatest comedy team since Willie Ames and Scott Baio.
Keep his flashlight with the windows to them.
Steve, give me the light. Put it on the gauge.
Yeah. What do you see?
Well, there's an indication. It's faint, but it's definite.
This corn relish is radioactive.
Steve, keep it up here. Well, what's it read? This is very strange. What's that? Well, there's a very strong reading right here on top of the shelf. Nothing above or below. Now, that's ridiculous, Doc. No man could get up on that shelf. It would never hold him.
Just part of a man, maybe.
Doesn't have to be a man. Lockhart's fingerprints. Remember? Yeah. Well, perhaps we can trace the trail back to where it come from. Keep the light on the gauge.
Hey, who are they trying to fool with that stud finder?
Yeah, they haven't found me yet. See, stumped me.
Oh, brother.
Steve. It's on the ceiling.
Doc, what man do you happen to know that walks on a ceiling?
Lionel Richie?
Turn off the light. All right, let him move first. Hello? Hello? Come on, say something.
Hey, if you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything at all.
It's an Elvis zombie.
Thank you very much. Oh, Priscilla, make me a banana sandwich. Oh.
Check out those classic Elvis karate moves there.
Like from Blue Hawaii.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the kitchen. Good night, everybody.
Come on, back up.
They're in the house.
What are you two doing back here?
Well, don't bother about us. Go after that maniac. Well, now you must.
The guy in the
see
rhinestone.
we ran right past you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Into the house. I'll call the sheriff.
Look, officer, you're wasting time. Go after that man.
Shut up and get back into the house.
But I...
All right, Doc. Nothing we can do about it right now.
Into the house.
Why, you lily-livered, flea-bitten federal boys. Nah.
He's got the eye of the beast.
You know, if he sings Maria right now, I'm going to lose it, you guys.
No, he won't sing it. He's not even sporting a dance belt. Or dancing a sport belt.
No zombies, not allowed. No zombies.
No strangling, not allowed.
No lights.
Music's cool, though.
Boy, you get a zombie on the business end of a mop, and there's no telling what's going to happen.
Murder's the word, word. Murder's the word, word. Murder's the word, murder's the word. We got a new dance and it goes like this. Murder's the word, word. Will you shake Bub up at the end of your hand? Word.
It goes like this, the kid who knows how to kiss.
I said no killing.
Oh, it's that rat boy.
I guess a double scoop Sunday's out of the question now. So we gotta get out of here. Wow.
You know, that hand's not so tough. What's the worst thing he's going to do to you anyway? Pinch you?
Yeah, and how does he know how to go after you? He's got no brain and no leverage.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Oh, we're just mocking this week's monster. I mean, what's a hand gonna do to you anyway?
Well, there's a lot of things a hand can do if you stop to think about it. Like if you're sleeping, comes up with these two fingers, shoves them up your nose, you suffocate. Stone dead.
I hardly think that's possible.
Or you could use this finger and come up behind somebody and tap them, whiplash, dead.
Oh, yeah, right, I bet.
Well, and who knows what else? It's like he could do this thing, like that. You look down, till you're bored to death or something like that.
Yeah, right, Joel. Tell me about it.
Or let's say he had an accomplice hand who was his friend, and they'd gang up on you and give you an Indian rub like that.
Right, Joe, sure. Tell us about it.
I can't believe you guys don't know it. Then there's the cuff, chuck, gnaw, nork, wrap, peck, flick.
Jeez. Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't think that hand could scare me anyway. Free roaming, rogue, disconnected, gloved. Even if it were connected to a forearm, it wouldn't bother me. Tickle you to death? Sure, but scary? Ha! Yeah, I knew a hand with calluses the size of a football, but it didn't scare me in the least. Joel, remember that, Joel?
Just what is the PB and PB Max? PB don't mean pineapple beanie, pet barracuda, or parachuting buffalo. PB don't mean prehistoric barber or pig basketball. PB means peanut butter. Lots of real peanut butter in pure milk chocolate with the crunch of a whole grain cookie. Now that's maximum satisfaction. Even if you're as mean as the Pottstown Barbarian, you'll be pleased in one powerful bite. PB Max, we mean peanut butter.
Rubbermaid waste cans are built to withstand an accidental, an occasional, and still bounce back for more.
Perfect.
Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
If you can hammer a nail, you can build a great deck like this one. If you can wire a lamp, you can install track lighting like this. I'm Bob Vila. To do great projects like these, all you need is the Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books. Every volume has all the clear-cut instructions you need to take on home improvement jobs with confidence. You'll discover how simple it really is to add value to your home and save money by doing it yourself. From adding built-in shelving in a closet to installing new electrical outlets. Order your first book, Kitchens and Bathrooms. Examine it free for 15 days. Keep it for the special introductory price of just $1.99. Other volumes like Basic Wiring and Plumbing will follow. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel any time.
As a bonus, you'll also get this Stanley tape measure free with your first purchase.
So if you can handle just a few basic tools, you can create a home you'll be proud of with the Home Repair and Improvement series from Time Life Books.
Watch Jon Stewart and Patty Rossborough trim the fat and cut to the good parts on Short Attention Span Theater. Weekdays at 6 here at Comedy Central.
Oh, I know I'll never remember this stuff. Ibsen, O'Neill.
Oh,
just get a G, I'll be
Joe, it was horrible. There's this big hand chasing me.
Do you understand it, Marta?
We were teasing you. That was Gypsy in a giant hand costume.
We skanked
What?
you.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
Watch the movie.
Kid, that exam's tomorrow and you've got to pass. Oh, you know they expect twice as much from foreign students.
No, the boys do.
Oh, I wasn't asleep. It's just that... I know you're concerned about Paul. Oh, but he'll be okay. Oh, Patsy. I just don't understand it. What's happened to him?
Well,
terrible.
it's time she explained puberty to you.
Why is he staying in that house? Gee, I don't know. Papa hasn't said a word about it at home. There's no use me asking him. He just won't tell me anything about stuff like that. They're keeping him a prisoner. Well, he may be a suspect. Paul didn't kill anyone.
He's Paul.
That I'm sure of. Papa always says you can't be sure what anyone is going to do. In certain
Yeah,
circumstances.
but your dad was in Gilligan's Island.
He didn't kill anyone. I'm sure of that.
Oh, we may chuck the heck out of people at times, but kill? Nah.
I thought it's perhaps time for a little rest and refreshment. You know, studying at such a furious pace without pause can be very exhausting.
I'm afraid that's not the case.
Grandpa Ed.
Not with me.
No? In any case, there are sandwiches and Coke, and I've made quite a tempting little snack.
Oh, you saw me, Professor. Lead the way.
And you,
Wow,
Arthur?
you mentioned hors d'oeuvres and the babes go wild.
I'm really not hungry.
That's all right. I'm really not your grandpa.
Daddy, I'd better start, I'm afraid, if I don't want to flunk tomorrow.
Oh, well, as you wish. Patsy and I will have to eat extra portions then.
Yeah, and Patsy can really tuck away the chow.
Back in a few minutes, pal.
Wow, look, she really is smart.
Hey. That looks like Roland Gibbs from Fine Young Cannibals.
Hi, I'm Roland Gibbs from the Fine Young Cannibals. You drive me crazy.
Paul!
Could I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, of course. Come inside.
It's about your stairs. There are none.
Paul, I've been so worried.
I know. Listen, I'm going away.
Away?
Away, you know, not here.
Now. Just as soon as I get rid of something that must be destroyed.
His planner's warts?
I just couldn't go without saying goodbye first.
Paul, what's the matter? What are you afraid of? Tell me.
Dark? Well, no, not the dark.
I can't. Just one thing I want to tell you. I didn't kill Mrs. Hotchkiss.
Oh, I know that, Paul. You couldn't have.
But there are people who think I did. Sheriff Townsend.
Pete Townsend, John Entwistle, the list goes on.
And everything will be all right.
He looks like Bob Crane.
Grandfather will help.
Hogan.
He loves you very much, Paul.
Don't touch me. Listen. I can't explain it, but I'm all mixed up, and there's something terrible that's happened to me, and there's only one person that I could have relied on in this world, and I almost killed him a few minutes ago.
What do you mean?
Never mind, it would take too long to explain. I don't have the time.
Or the communication
There
skills.
are times when I'm all right, and then I'm not, and then when I'm myself and I'm not, and the periods when I'm myself are getting shorter and shorter to Do you understand?
No.
Well, then don't try.
She doesn't understand much, really. But she is very smart.
No, Paul, I'm not going to let you go. If you're ill, we'll help you. You can come and stay with us, and we'll take care of you until you're well.
I'm not moving in here till you get some front stairs.
Remember when you asked me that question? Whether I was going back home after the summer was over? I was only teasing you. I never meant to go. I want to stay here. I want to be here with you. I love you, Paul.
No, you don't understand.
I won't let you run away.
No. No, get away from me!
Joel? I smell a big, juicy transformation scene coming up here.
Yeah. His neck is stiff, for God's sake. Leave him alone.
What is it? What's the matter with you?
Hey, it's Sid Vicious.
That was rotten, Johnny.
And she's Nancy. And that looks a lot like the Chelsea Hotel.
Who?
He's the least successful strangler in the movies. He runs around the countryside giving people Dutch rubs.
That's when a siren was a siren. Headlights were headlights.
Hats were hats.
We should have listened to you. We had no idea the boy was
Heavies
so
were
big.
heavy.
You two should have thought of that when you
And
helped
sheep
him
roam
escape.
the countryside.
Both of you.
Be reasonable, man.
Look, if he does any harm to that Farnston girl, I'll show you how unreasonable I can be.
Then I'm gonna whack you with my sailor hat.
St. Avenue. My daughter's at the Farnston place, too.
Whoa.
Just pull your hands away.
Paul, hey. That's right. horrible.
1313 Mockingbird Lane. This is the place, all right.
Every time I get a boyfriend, he crushes my windpipe. I don't get it.
May I speak with her, Professor?
Sure, Skipper.
A moment. Marta, it was Paul Lawrence, wasn't it?
1 long biscuit for yes, 2 for no.
Paul? Not really, Paul.
Not Paul, but an incredible simulation.
It was in the sand. It was an arm. Lying in the sand. A human arm.
Just speak it.
Oh no.
You drive me crazy.
The crawling torso.
It was Paul Lawrence, wasn't it?
Can't he ever use the stairs?
He's a welcome cat now.
Poor screwed up kid.
Poor screwed up cat.
Hey, little hand, where are you, buddy? Oh, that's a dust bunny. That's no good. There's a latex hand. I found my Carmex. There's some sand in it, though.
Let's see. If I were an arm, where would I hide? My sleeve, of course. No, maybe the meat freezer. Yeah.
Cage match.
Arm wrestling.
His bag for the arm.
Hey, you're not going to wash that with the whites, are you?
Quick, throw him in the trash compactor. Set it on mulch.
The quickest way to turn a big hand into a little hand.
Nice handoff.
Is he going to use that to signal turns now?
Here comes the long arm of the law.
Hey, his car's gone. It was parked right there at the curb.
Put a call out on the car. I'll make a double check inside.
Unit 1 of control.
Everything seems to be in order in the old woman's room.
Except there's no old woman here.
Well, you can't just leave them lying around.
Paul?
George? John? Ringo? Who am I kidding? They'll never get back together again.
$39A, code 7.
Spotted him heading down the county dump road, but he gave him the slip.
You stick close to the house just in case. We'll check with you later.
This guy has the worst job, just staying around the house day after day, night after night.
What, Adam 12? See the appendage, corner of Drugster and Main. Be advised, he's armed and dangerous.
This week, the Buick Classic hits Westchester, and Sports Monster will be there. Not just to cover it, we're in the tournament. Bolsters playing, Buckeye and Heyman get to watch. Catch all the fast-paced action professional golf has to offer on Sports Monster. Saturday at 6:30 here at Comedy Central.
It's Random Acts of Variety. It's random, it's acts. It's cable's first comedy variety show. Fridays at 10 here at Comedy Central.
Oh, yes, I'm the great. Attention, music lovers everywhere. Now you can own 101 number one hit records in one extraordinary TV music collection. And here they are. Yes, all 101 of these original hit records can now be yours. Imagine, every song is a number one hit.
boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
Enjoy again legendary stars and groups.
I'm sorry. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Call this toll-free number and ask for 101 number one hits.
Oh, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Bones.
You'll get Motown favorites, rock and roll classics. They're all here at one of the lowest prices ever offered. Use your credit card or order COD. Call now. You get 101 number one hit records on cassettes or LPs for only $29.95. That's less than 30 cents a hit. Or hear them all on 4 long play CDs for only $35.95. This is a special price breakthrough offer. Operators are standing by. Call now.
Hi, Bob Vila for Sears, the home improvement professionals. Looking for central air conditioning? You can count on Sears. You'll get a dependable product installed right at a fair price. You know, efficiency's all important in central air conditioning. A 6-rated air conditioner costs $510 a year to run, while a Sears 12-rated air conditioner costs only $249. With a Sears 12, you could save up to $261 a year. Sears has a wide selection of quiet, dependable central air conditioners to meet your needs, and you get a warranty on parts and labor. If necessary, you can have emergency installation. And if there's ever a problem, Sears has America's largest service network. For central air and a whole lot more, count on the home improvement professionals at Sears, the most trusted name around the house.
Call 1-800-272-7500 to arrange a free in-home Sears installed air conditioning estimate. 1-800-272-7500. Estimate 1-800-272-7500.
Traveling in the Woody.
Taking the world by storm. Oh man, he's gonna soil that kid's stadium blanket.
Hey, signal those turns.
That hand should moisturize more. That could be eczema, seborrhea. Psoriasis.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Then came the rain and washed the spider. Oh,
what's bugging that hand anyway?
He's got a personal vendetta against anyone with a full body.
You gotta hand it to him, though.
Oh, you.
That limb's revolting.
Hey, I'm trying to drive.
See, now that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. You can tell it's a low-budget movie because they can't wreck the cars. See?
Good point.
The Crawling Hand. You will believe a hand can crawl.
That's the Australian crawl, I think.
You will believe Alan Hale can act.
No.
Sleeveless.
This is all sort of a hand jive, isn't it?
Yep.
I was born to hand jive.
Whoa! Outflanked him.
That's gotta hurt.
Ouch!
Oh, gee. Oh.
Hey, hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, now tell that to the rest of your body.
Here they they come to save the day.
The cops will handle it.
Get a grip on yourself, Crow.
39A clear.
What's this?
Metallic cloth, looks like.
I've never seen anything like that.
What, have you been stranded on a desert isle?
Space travel.
There's a prowler at the rear door.
Lockhart's like a fit mine alike.
You might have to.
I'll circle around this way.
There he is.
And he's looking good.
Wait a minute, you're not going to gun him down, are you?
He's a killer. If he doesn't come quietly, I'll have to shoot him. But he's just a kid. Sure, he's just a kid. I know all about kids like him. The county jail is full of them.
Sell Minio impersonators?
Paul, don't do anything foolish. That's right, Paul. I don't want to hurt you. Now put that bottle down and come over here quietly.
Put that bottle
Come on
down.
now, boy. I wouldn't want to use this gun. Now put the bottle down so we can get back into town. Paul, listen to me. You didn't hurt her.
Think, Paul,
Marta's all
think.
right.
Cat fight.
Cats can't resist the cosmic tree.
They're eating right out of his hand.
The beefy, moist meal in a sleeve.
You gonna put that bottle down, or am I gonna have to take it away from you?
Think about it, Paul.
They're living hand to mouth.
Not a lot of meat on a hand, but if you cook it right, it's good eating.
I like buffalo astronaut arms myself.
Who doesn't? It's amazing that a disembodied hand still bleeds with no blood pressure or anything.
Knuckle sandwich.
Nice swoon.
Good form.
Came out of his tuck and everything.
We better get him to a hospital right away.
This hand isn't crawling anywhere. Hmm?
Doc! Doc, come over here.
Hey, don't leave me with the kid.
Oh. This was no boating accident.
Fingerprints don't lie.
I'm here, Steve.
34 clear.
Okay, you two, let's go.
Hey, what you looking for, Fatty?
Not a trace. Not a solitary trace.
Must be a talent meter.
Nerves, my boy. Just hypertension now. What you had is an entirely different matter, and we'll talk about it when you get well.
What I had? What happened to it?
Let's just say that life can exist under different temperatures, and a fever of 104 was enough to finish it off. Fortunately for you and for us.
I just talked to Behringer. He wants to see it immediately.
Good.
I'm glad he does. The sooner we get rid of it, the better. Well, Marta, come on in.
Is it all right?
For a little while, I think it'll do him more good than harm. Excuse me.
I think so, too.
Are you sure you got the thing fixed so it won't ever get away again?
Don't worry about it, Sheriff. It's in a metal box, and it's locked. And in about 2 minutes, it's going to be on an airplane, and no one will ever see it again.
Unless
That'll be
the
all
weather
right with
starts
me.
getting rough.
Well, I'm on my way for a 3-hour tour.
Come on, tell me. Did you mean what you said last night about staying here?
Yes, I intend not to.
I don't play games. I'm too weak.
How can I help myself? You know women can't resist weak men.
Then you're gonna stay.
Or the rich taste of s'mores.
So wait till I get out of this bed. Just you.
And me and my extra arm.
Oh, no. Not these two guys.
Man, they couldn't even work for Domino's Pizza delivery.
About time for a tall, cool one. Couple of road sodas.
Wonder what all the secrecy's about this time.
There you go, sticking your nose into something that's none of your business. All we're supposed to do is deliver to the airport.
Yeah, but those people inside got me curious. You know that fellow from Washington, the way he kept looking at it, asking me if I was sure it was locked?
Yeah?
I'd give anything to take a look inside.
Not me, I don't care what's in it. Come on, let's get moving.
That's your trouble. No curiosity. You will never get any place without curiosity. You've got to find out about things.
Yeah? Well, I like it that way.
What harm will it do to take a look? I've got the key.
It might be dangerous.
What do you think, it's alive? You don't see any holes in the box. You think it'll bite you or something?
Way to go, Mr. Logic.
You're always talking me into doing something I don't want to do.
Have I ever steered you wrong?
Well, there's that whole beer, dead body thing, yeah.
No, don't do it, guys.
We better get out of here. Here, come on.
Don't do it.
You guys. Oh, I knew it'd be
Next time use
something
Federal
like that.
Express. Or maybe hand delivery.
A papa bird, the bird, the bird, the bird, bird, the papa bird, the bird,
Okay, you guys, that's the end of the movie. We made it. And this is time for the Ram Chip episode where you say a good thing about the film and a bad thing. You get a Ram Chip, okay?
Hey.
Ready? Go ahead, Crow.
Well, let's see. The good thing was those cats showed us a new definition for finger food.
Uh-huh.
Finger.
And the bad,
Get it?
yeah. And the bad thing?
Bad thing was, well, never trust a delivery man.
Right, okay, here's your Ram Chip. There you go. All right. Now, Tom Servo?
Okay, the good thing was there was a Swedish babe in the film who didn't get killed.
Yeah, and the bad thing?
She didn't spend the time on her makeup that it deserved as the film went on.
Okay, here's your Ram Chip, pal. There you go. All right, well, we want to thank everybody who's been writing in, and I want to thank the mad scientist for faxing the letters back up to me. But anyway, this one's from Ricky Fowles, and he says he wrote some letters, and this one's to you, Crow.
Oh, hey,
He
thanks,
goes,
Ricky.
Dear Crow, I really like you. I laugh when you make a joke. So that's a good thing, right?
Have I made one yet?
Yeah. And I hope I can see you someday. All right?
Take a look, kid.
Yeah, and Joel, someday I would like you to take apart Servo.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
Hey, can I help?
And I like Gypsy because he looks cool. Gypsy's a she, by the way. And that's from Ricky Fowles. And he also did some drawings. We got those in Still Store, don't we, Cambot? Okay, let's take a look at that. We got one of Crow, and then it says, look on back, and you turn it around, and we got a Tom Servo there.
Hey,
See, isn't that neat? And then on the next one, it says Gypsy. It's like this, and then it says look on back, and it's got Joel right there. See, I got a little light bulb above my head because I had a bright idea.
Too.
Yeah. All right, well, read the address, Crow. Keep the cards and letters coming in, everybody.
Servo, read it.
Tom Servo, read the letter there.
All right. Send your letter to the Mystery Science Theater Fan Club, P.O. Box 5325, Hopkins, Minnesota 55343. Send them now.
Right.
Yay.
Thanks a lot for watching. Scientists, I hope you're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy. Are you happy, Clay?
yeah.
Clay? Tell him. Are you happy? Tell him.
Got to reach console. Got to end experiment.
Oh!
On the next Mystery Science Theater 3000, the experiment continues with the low-budget horror of Robot Monster. See a group of regular Joes battle the wrath of a space-traveling gorilla. Find out what average people can do when they really put their minds to it in Robot Monster, Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern on Mystery Science Theater 3000.
You are watching.
I'm the barber of the field. Figaro.
Comedy Central.
There's a holdup in the Bronx. Brooklyn's broken out in fights. There's a traffic jam in Harlem that's backed up to Jackson Heights. There's a scout who chored a child. Cruise just do it idle wild. Car 54, where are you?
That is why I say our way is the future. But I am not here to waste my words on the deaf ears of the corrupt capitalistic powers. I'm here to appeal to the neutral nations, Poland, Cuba, Romania, China. It is to you, the free and liberated nations, that I speak. You may applaud now. As for you, warmongering, imperialistic, capitalistic nations, I say again, stay out of Berlin, stay out of Europe, stay out of Asia, stay out of the world. To continue. My reception was overwhelming. Even though I only got here this morning, if I may say so myself, I completely charmed them. As for instructions from the Kremlin, I have kept my eyes open. And we are not the only ones having trouble with our farm production. On the way from the airport, I was driven through the principal agricultural area, Central Park. And I can safely report that they are at least 5 years behind us in wheat and 7 in corn.
Da. Chief of Protocol Domsky. Just a moment. It is the State Department. They have arranged a sightseeing tour for you.
Not interested.
But, comrade, you said you wanted to see...
Not interested. They'll only show me the things they want me to see, just as we only show them the things we want them to see.
Da. Comrade Malyonov is not interested.
I want to see the true United States of America that they are hiding from me. The starvation, the exploitation of the working class, the decaying capitalist system on its last legs.
Da.
I want to see those starving mine workers.
Comrade.
Ground down by poverty.
Comrade.
What is it?
The mine workers just signed a new contract. They are getting a minimum, without overtime, of $110 a week.
What is that in rubles?
450.
450 rubles a week? Forget the mine workers. I want to see these downtrodden steel workers sweating away in front of an open blast furnace.
The steel workers just got a new contract, too.
How much do they get? So much? Just for sweating a little? I came here to see poverty. I came here to see the working class oppressed by their capitalistic bosses. Find me the most underpaid, the most downtrodden, the most exploited workers in the country.
I have it right here.
Who are they?
The New York City Police Department.
These are the people I want to talk to. These are the people I want to live with. Here with my own eyes, I will see the true oppressed working class of America.
Some way to spend your day off.
They needed every man to guard him.
Just when I got my brother-in-law's box seats for the ball game at Yankee Stadium, here I am doing nothing.
Gunther, we're guarding a very important Russian official.
Important, huh? I got my own opinion of him. You know what?
What?
I think he's a communist.
Comrade Malyonov wants to see you.
Us?
Well, come in, come in.
Is there something that you wanted?
Comrades of the working class, welcome.
Thank you. Is there anything else you wanted?
I am here to help you break the chains of your capitalist oppressors.
Really?
You will be the spark that will ignite a march toward a new tomorrow.
How about that, Francis? And I thought he was a communist.
Excuse me, sir, but our duty is to guard your door.
As a special diplomatic guest of the United Nations, your duty is to do whatever I want you to do. Are those not your orders?
Yes, sir.
Well, actually, sir, this is our day off.
What would you do on your day off, comrade?
Well, I was going to the ball game, and after the ball game, I was going to my brother-in-law Julius's factory to pick up a faucet. I get it half price.
Gunther, nobody's interested.
Wait. I'm very interested. Your brother-in-law has a factory?
We manufacture plumbing supplies.
An exploiter of the working class. A bloated capitalistic pig.
Hey, Francis, he knows Julius.
No, I don't know him, but I want to know him. To finally face-to-face meet a capitalist.
Oh, I don't blame you. He can give you half price on anything that you need for the bathroom.
But look, really, we can't take you around.
You are not going with us.
I'm not?
You are going to be with the general.
The general?
General Raskolnikov, who is traveling with me. The general also wants to see America in its true light.
Yeah, but
It's all settled. I'll be right back, comrade.
Hey, hurry up. The ball game is on in about 20 minutes. Nice guy.
Gunther, watch yourself with him.
What do you mean?
He'll try to brainwash you.
Brainwash me?
Yeah, and with you, it'll just take a light rinse.
Ready, comrade. Let's go. I have so much to talk to you about.
Remember what I told you, Gunther.
Don't worry, he won't brainwash me. Come in, comrade.
The general is getting ready.
Oh, but look, I don't know what to show a general.
The general is very interested in physical culture.
Oh. Well, then I'll take the general up to the police academy. We'll go through the shower rooms and the steam room. I'll get someone to give the general a rub down.
General Raskolnikov, hero of the Soviet Republic, wearer of the Red Star and the Order of Lenin. General Raskolnikov, this is,
Patrolman Muldoon, 53rd Precinct.
How do you do?
How do you do?
You're an American policeman? You're a pussycat.
I just wasn't expecting it.
Officer Muldoon is going to show you New York. He will show you the police academy. He will show you the showers. He will take you into the steam room.
Not really.
Why not?
Well,
No better way to get acquainted than to sit and sort together, huh?
no, wait a minute. You can't. There are going to be men in the showers and steam room.
So?
Well, you're a woman.
So?